Hey, what's happening, y'all? I'm back. Zuma's back. Continuing on with some Final Fantasy Stormblood. I believe this is day 2 of the early access. Gonna jump in here and start continuing these main story quests. See, who are we on now? Which one is it specifically? Oh, it's the one for Willis. So I gotta talk to these guys now. I gotta pretty much endear myself with this community in order to get them to agree to help us at all. Let's see. You best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Well, you see, there's this giant dragon thing that's going to just destroy the hell out of everything, so you should probably help me. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea what helps with it, though. I'd need to grind chipuli horns and hornbill claws for the blend. So what you're saying is you need me to murder some local wildlife for medicine. Hey, you'll go and get some for me just like that? You needn't trouble yourself so. But I love killing. It's literally my favorite thing in the world. That's all I do is just travel the world and murder things. What's up, Angry Cool? New face in Aligadna. What would you ask of me then? A stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks. There's naught more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I'd expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well. I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? I suppose I can go fetch a rock. Right then, Frightened Curl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. Just because he's angry doesn't mean he needs to sound angry. Maybe he's just a chill dude in reality. And he just has like a resting curl face. It's possible. You don't know. You don't know his life. There's a chipuli. Chipule. Chipule. You gonna die. It's straight murder. That was pretty powerful, actually. So it drains exactly as much damage as you do. I have a feeling they're going to nerf that, but maybe they won't. It seems really good. Because you pretty much never have to sacrifice DPS to heal yourself into those circumstances. And I'm sure it's more powerful than Physic. Hey now. Yeah, Drain is awesome. Straight up. So I got the Chipuli. Now I need a Girabani and Hornbill. And that's where the rock is. To pimp a butterfly. Flutterini. That's your name now. I'm not gonna say what your real name is. Is it Flutterini? It is. I think that actually might be the pronunciation for it. Flutterini. Dang Fluttershy butterfly. And let's kill us a giant bird. Because apparently its claws are medicinal, even though they're probably covered in filth and gore. You know, you build up an immunity by ingesting just god-awful, filthy material. Grind up the rotten viscera-covered talons of a giant vulture, consume them, and then gain immunity from everything. That's how it works, right? Medicine. Eat poison, get stronger. In some cultures. I like this guy's name in Shout Chat. Jeez, oh man. It's a good name. It's a quality name. I think he was implying there's a multi-part fate going on, but I have no idea. Salad days, hell yeah. Nice mixed green salad. In battle. I like a nice salad, who doesn't? Real men, that's who. No. Nah, man, you gotta get your vitamins. That's how you get gains. Can't get gains with protein alone. You gotta eat like kale and crap. Apparently that's like the greatest vegetable of all time now. According to diet hipsters. Just eat kale, man. Eat like liquefied kale and just inject it straight into the bloodstream. Freebase it. You'll live forever. Excuse me? Look. Look, bug. I already killed 2 of your family. I will kill the rest. Oh my... Buckaboo. Is that... That looks like... Oh god, what is it? That looks like Fumbaba from Final Fantasy VI. I have to get closer. It might, like, literally be. I think it is, actually. It has the same face and everything. I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Buckaboo. It's not... I don't think it's a rank mob. I think it's a B rank, because it's non-hostile by default. So there must be a new clan hunt thing. It's freaking awesome, though, whatever it is. Now, if it... Oh, it's level 70. Okay, I was about to say, if it's a B rank, I can solo it. I don't think I can solo a level 70 B rank. That will probably kick my ass. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone instead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick them up. Unconscionably heavy sack. That's what she said. Who's up, big boy Buckaboo? I love your name. I love your name, Buckaboo. Buckaboo. I should have just teleported, but instead, I'm going to run over here to this fate and probably miss it. Go away, giant grasshopper. Nobody wants you. All I want from you is your sweet, sweet material. Because I live in a materia world. Like literally a materia world. And I am a materia girl? I don't know. Maybe. Kieran Meatseeker. Ooh, I got stunned. But y'all about to get murdered. Explosion. Go ahead, enkindle. Tornado. Do it. Do it. Do the tornado. Oh, I'm injured. Oh, time to spam drain. That's basically what it's for. I'm pretty sure the Chocobo cannot continue to level up, though, sadly. Mimiroon Bone Cruncher. This is just a hot mess. Okay, now I can kind of see the boss. There it goes. It's dead. And we win. Damn, 100k XP. That is really nice. That is really nice. So, fake grinding is definitely alive. Like people are all about it still. And they're gonna be all about it. As long as that sweet XP keeps rolling in. The peaks? What? There's a thing? Oh, I guess maybe they're running to this one? You don't know Jack? Is that what that said? You don't know Jack? Yeah, it's like probably a straight up reference to the Jackbox, the game. Taking a little bit of a detour here, but it's worth it. We need the bonus XP. Go away, Dust Boy. Dust Anila. Those are some funky looking enemies. I really like those. Oh, a scarab beetle. That's cool. Giant beetles. So we're back to giant bug meta. This part of the desert has giant scarabs instead of giant ants. Hey, you don't know Jack is a giant beetle fate. Okay. Lumberjack. Awesome. Oh, I popped the ether flow too early. I'm still stuck in my old rotation. It doesn't work that way anymore. You cannot gain the proper amount of points until you use it. Oh, I didn't fudge it up. Okay, good. So they made this like way more spammable now. I'm actually in love with that. Seems like they really intend for me to just spam Tri-Disaster, Dreadworm, Trance, Death Flare. Just keep chaining it. Keep chaining it forever. What is that, of Mice and Men? Another awesome reference. Great book, great movie. Gary Sinise. I actually like Gary Sinise. I don't know why. I mean, I guess he's just a good actor. To me. At least he entertains me. Okay, maybe one more fate. One more, and then we're going back to story mode. I'm not going to sit here and grind fates perpetually. Yet. This is another Kieran-based fate. No, not the stun, not the stun. Don't do it. I keep trying to do like Miasma 2, but it doesn't exist anymore, so I can't. It's gonna be a while before I get out of old rotation habits. Spam some Ruin 3 and then a big old blasty blast. Here it comes! Kya! It's almost over. Dun dun dun! Nice big 75k. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Alright, Angry Cat, I have your rocks. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers? I do. What is it? You load 10 and 6 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Tennessee Ernie Ford. That is a really old song. Huh, well I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, just in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell to the sutlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living, and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garlean's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. You know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. Suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we know why you're here. And that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Hell yeah. Your support on any front is welcome. What's up, Grizzledis? Griseldis? You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alagana? Let's see. This and Claw. Oh, I never meant to. I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually The country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one... You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you, then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs, and then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it'd have made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what the lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too, if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Okay. I mean, it's a start. Mefred, what's up? I think I called you Wilfred. Close enough. So next I'll be able to get a Sandal of Casting or Healing. It's neat. Boots of Aiming. Ah, there you are, Zumacalis. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Oh, I was on. Who else is on in my link shell? Coribrash is on. Effie. They're all leveling Red Mage. Alright, what's our next step here? Go talk to Lise. No, I didn't mean to. Where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager. That's not fair. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends, deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't there, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. How rude. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me, or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefred. Mefred, my desert friend. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what's happened to the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lice. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met Zumacalis or the rest of you, and we might not be here today, in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Oh, who's that? Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help! I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Spooky music. We're Kratahi, the Tributum, and the bloody Ratman. They... damn it all! You there, take a deep breath and then tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The Tribunum's due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kirin attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came, and... Listen, Warkrata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The Ziggurat? If the Ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Yeah, now you feel like a little bitch, don't you? Talking all that trash, and here we are, coming to save the day. You're right, Lice. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the Tributum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late. Okay, so what am I going to take here? I don't really need any of this as a caster. I don't really need any of it at all. Maybe I'll take the boots. Just market board it. The color of angry Kirin. So Warkrata is being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Kirin bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. And my bird's ass is directly in his face. My beautiful battle bird. What's that? Repairs? Oh. Get out of here, Dust Bunny. I understand why voice actors drink a lot of minty tea, because damn. Damn. It does wear the voice out. Like a straight hour of this and my voice is going to be destroyed. That's fine. It's worth it. It's worth it for the BS factor. Okay, surveying. There are indeed a lot of Kirin here. Please let me go, I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the Ziggurat. Oh, there they are. They spooky. These desert Kirin are cool looking. They're all fuzzy. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. I don't know if that's the right voice for these guys. It sounds good, though. We knew it had come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Time to murder some rats. Hello. Meaty meat, meat, meat. Oh, it still hit me? Damn. Wait, where? Oh, you got hurt a lot. Ruby Carbuncle got smashed. So we just gotta fight our way up the Ziggurat. Fight the leader of the Rat Boys. Die, would you kindly? Thank you. Oh, here we go. Explosion time. Nope, do not get hit by phase. Stuns are bad. Said stuns are bad. And boondiata. I'm actually becoming injured. It's actually kind of pleasant. The expansion is providing me with a level of challenge. Whereas in Heaven's Word, I was so overgeared that I was pretty much just walking through every zone and smacking things. Feels good. I may actually end up using Titan EG again. See if we can skirt around this. There's Captain Obvious. Okay, do this. Drop that Shadow Flare. Crank that Soldier Boy, and then Death Flare these hoes. You die. You die. Hello, Wakrata. By Roger, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. You're okay. You're alright. Oh, you found him. Wait, are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's going to be all right. My sister? Oh, Roger be praised, she's safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me? To think there are still good, brave folk in this world. You should go before the Kirin return in force. Do you still have the Tributum? Oh gods, the Tributum! The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Ba 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 ba. Hello, lice. Loose. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. I mean, he's probably gonna die in the desert. Oh, what's this? What's this? Copper Nickel Index. Copper Nickel Staff. Culverin. Composite Bow. So you don't actually receive any gear for the new classes in these quests. Because you can't even play the new classes until you reach wherever. Listen, Zumacalis. Nephrid, I think we need to go after Wakrata. Wait, you'd better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. I agree. It's not going to do anybody any good if he doesn't even make it there. Can I YOLO off this cliff? This is like an awesome place to take a screenshot or two. Yeah, this is a good one. Assuming no enemy attacks me, I should be fine. Yay! Oh god, my ankle. Do a little heal spam. It's gonna be fun being able to actually fly here, if that's even a thing. There is a current approximately 126 yalms to the southwest. So, like, over there somewhere. That might be a thing I do as I travel as well. Seek out these ether currents so that I can unlock flight here. Eventually. Now listen, friend. I'm on a very important mission. I don't have any time for your BS. There's a chocobo feather. And a fate. Child's Plague. You know what? Let's join in. It's right here. Get some chipulis. Some chipotles. It's a whole herd of chipotle. These grasshoppers will give you the poops just like Chipotle. I'm not endorsed by Chipotle. I'm not endorsed by anyone. I endorse my damn self. Because I love me. Kind of. I tolerate me. A forlorn maiden. Ooh, what are you? That's cool. See, the Forlorn Maiden dissipates, but I have no idea what that means, really. I don't know what that signifies. It said the stench of death made it appear in the first place. Might be some sort of a rare spawn. $86,000 XP. It's nice. It's nice. What is this? It's a weird symbol. EXP bonus applied. Stuck in the mud? Okay, I guess I'll do it. I know. I'm getting distracted from the story, but it's good to have little combat interruptions. Plus, I want to see what's up with that. It says EXP bonus applied. So I'm guessing everyone that... Come on. Everybody that takes part in it gets more XP than usual. This fate gives more. I mean, that's the most obvious... Wait, what? Twist of Fate. Experience earned on fates is dramatically increased. Really? Now what did that come from? Did that come from the Forlorn Maiden? Mudsud? Mudsud. Your name is Mudsud. Mudchud. What up, Mudchud? Mudstud. Do the tornado thing. Do it. So I'm not getting... I don't think I'm getting bonus as XP from each individual mob, but probably whenever the fate completes, I will get a bonus to the reward. I may have gotten a bonus on the reward for the last one, too. I just wasn't paying attention. So Bio 2 is the new bio. You can just spam it, tag every enemy with it, pretty much. No reason not to drop Shadow Flare, it's an insta-cast now. EXP, holy crap! Plus 150%, 184,000 XP. Get out of here, Scarab. Scurb. Nah, go away. Nah. Oh, Ricky disappeared. Come back, Ricky. Go fight, Birdie. That's loud. Damn, Carbuncle, you are wrecked. Is that a giant scorpion? It is. Cragclaw. Alright, back on track here. More or less. In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather. Ooh, a cutscene. Any luck? Chocobo feather, is it? By my reckoning, it came from Morkrata's bird, in which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Ooh, over here. Big red moth. Das Boot. Resist, die, repeat. Awesome. Hello. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering around the bend and... Hear that? Get to cover quickly now. I wouldn't call that thundering. Oh, here they are. Nice mask, I want one.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
So we're gonna kill these guys, right?
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
I mean, you guys suck, so can you
That's
blame him?
enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Alright, so now, what's the play? Where do we go from here? I heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Okay, what weapon will we take? I definitely don't need the index. And maybe I'll take the pew-pew. I'm very close to level 61. What's going to be my next selection? White Mage Rod, Scholar Book. Oh! Oh, there we go. There it is. Copper Nickel Foil. A high quality one. I will be taking that for when I level up my Red Mage. Rakrata's alive and the tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagana and tell Raganfrid. Raganfrid! His man got the job done. I'm going to tell Rakafraka that his man did a good one. Right after I vent. Big poofy guy. Big poofy green monster. Ventus looks so weird. I can actually see it up close. You are a funny looking fudger. Look at you. Like a weird air poof version of Ramu. It's the Cotton Candy Monster. Key Lime Cotton Candy Monster. Green apple cotton candy, that's better. That's actually my favorite flavor. A new recruit has arrived. Oh, okay. That's for the minigame thing. I can probably teleport back, yeah? Yeah, fast travel. Oh my god, side quests. Homeward Bound. It's an incredible journey. I thought for sure that thing was going to attack me. Laganfrid. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Rakrata told me everything, how you fought with the Kirin and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. How they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Mifrid's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I think Ralaga you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Rakrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day. That's right, you grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, God's in the heavens is my witness that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. Bullshit. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. Oh, Nephrid. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's all right. Enster. So there's going to be a lot of side quests up in here. Sorry about running off like that. Alamegans terrorizing their own? I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have put up with it day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know? I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was. But nor did I expect Wakrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. But I remember Yida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Lice. I've been looking all over for you. I'm going to keep calling her Lice. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. 'Twasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Wakrata, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. And not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rogger's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. But the side quest, oh. Side quest and currents. So there's one 207 to the east. Let's see. I'm going to accept these side quests and then do a little break, and then we'll go after some side quest action and currents. See, he's worried about the village's water. Good evening, lad. You look like you can hold your own in a fight. Would you mind lending me a hand? Once upon a time, Alagana was known for its quarry and the stone it produced. However, a string of problems combined to put an end to that. One such problem facing us right now concerns the local water supply. Quarrying requires huge amounts of water, which becomes awfully dirty in the process. Should this water find its way into the reservoir next to the village, we'd lose our only source of clean drinking water. Although if we had an Anila core or two, make that 3, we could easily purify the water. If you'd like to slay 3 dust Anilas and bring back their cores, you should find some to the south. Okay. Hidden Hearth. Would you be up to doing some heavy lifting on my behalf? One of the wheels came clean off my cart the other day. You'll find 4 sacks up in the storage area. Give them to my sister, Bent Frond. She works at Byron's Bread. Okay. And the final quest is up on the hill. In here? No. Up. Gillen. Would you mind giving me a hand? I've not long left. It's the least you could do. I've been living in this house ever since I got married. It was never in what I would call good nick, but it is mine. However, recently a huge crack appeared in the wall. The Babadook. I'd repair it myself, but I don't have the necessary materials. Do an old woman a favor and slay 3 earth sprites. You'll find some by the Ziggurat. Bring back their cores and we'll see if this house can't be fixed. And then this is where the bags are. Okay. So we'll have ourselves a little bit of a pause here for a few minutes. Come back, deliver some bags of limestone and some other goodies.